Okay. This is either Rogue or Mizaki, most likely. Let's... They full mulliganed.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Happy Feast of Wintervale. Yep, they are Mozaki. Amulet gets me, like, you know, at least marginally closer to Mutinous, which is like our only like useful card, basically. Because we can trade it. That's a 4. Rude. I do have a Theragun thing, yeah. It's alright. Okay, well, here's another 4.
What knowledge do the stars provide?
Oh yeah, let me get the deck tracker up. It's really annoying that I have to restart it every single time I restart. So they have 2 biscuits. Okay.
I must know more.
Magic? Yeah, I've heard of it.
The good news is they have not yet played Incanter's Flow. Which one do you recommend to me? I have a Theragun. I haven't used any others, so I can't really speak to them.
The path is clear for the worthy.
So I don't know that I even want to necessarily Mutinous right away. They actually haven't drawn that many extra cards. They've only drawn 2 extra with this in order to hit their Mozaki. They haven't played... Okay. I was gonna say they haven't played Incanter's Flow yet. I think we will just play it. Especially after that AI. I guess it's a barrier?
Bask in the light.
Humph!
You win.
And, like, I actually think that obviously, I Mutinous their Mozaki. I won because I, happened to Mutinous Mozaki. But the fact that I had Quest and got Discovers from the 2 Change the Quest meant that I was more likely to have Mozaki at that stage of the game than I would be if I weren't playing Quest Priest. And having, like, utility cards that are powerfully situational, like Mozaki, in a deck that has access to these, like, Discover from deck things, is a pretty powerful reason to play Quest Priest. Mutinous, obviously Mutinous. Eating Mozaki, yes, that's what I meant.
Plays the thing.
Alright. Glad we're finding a slow enough meta for Mutinous to be relevant. I think it's partially the speed of the metagame and partially...
Happy holidays.
partially the nature of the combo decks being things like Mozaki, or other things that rely on like an individual card. I'm actually blanking on them right now. But like, it's not good against like quests, for instance. This is a matchup where having the quest itself is actually extremely important because you need to be able to have a way to win because you can't possibly win an attrition game against them having their quest. So yeah, like Volner OTK, that kind of thing. I think we'll take a Soul Mirror.
You here for the tour?
So we need to find a 4, most significantly here.
More bones to gnaw.
Sure.
More bones to gnaw.
Oh boy. Alright, I assume they're gonna raise dead those. Uh-huh.
The demon seed. You here for the tour?
Job's done.
I was hoping to hit a 5, like, against all odds, to be able to kill the gnolls and advance my quest with the discount. Because this is a matchup where quest is, like, actually really, really important.
You are defenders of a doomed world.
Such stunning beauty.
Oh, well, there's a 4. That's a good one. Let's advance that quest. Dropped away from Shard than Arrow because less balance. Well, it's also just a very different deck. I already have these. I'm gonna take this Renew.
More bones to gnaw on.
You here for the tour?
Haha. They still have another one of these, at least, from Raised Dead, we know of.
Bones to gnaw on.
Muzzle their magic.
Ho ho ho! Not really a favor, because I wanted to spend that as a 6. Because I'm on 5-6, not 7-8 yet.
Bones to gnaw on.
That's our last Raised Dead guy. Sure.
Muzzle their magic.
Well.
I'm undead, not dead.
This guy, even if they kill it, it'll damage this, so I can smite this and clear this.
You know nothing of death. Allow me to fix you.
Wreak some havoc.
Alright, well that's annoying.
Wreak some havoc.
Okay, well they still need 8, so it's gonna be a while before they can actually get to Tamsin.
You get accustomed to the smell.
I think we start here. Or do we? Because I could... yeah.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
You know what? Sure.
Not too quickly. I've got
Yoink.
plenty of mojo to pour out.
Plenty of mojo. So we need a 7 and an 8 currently. Preferably we'd like to hold on to Thrive.
My correction.
Okay. Yep. There's an 8. I think I still do this.
Light cannot exist.
Because this can also draw me Soul Mirror.
Wreak some havoc.
Why stop playing Free Wall Shaman? Because I play different decks. Because it's fun to play different decks. And not just the same deck all the time.
not accustomed to the smell.
Didn't I already play mirror? I played a mirror that I discovered. Okay, so kind of make a word I can utilize to the front. No, not really.
Let's wreak some havoc.
Glad you enjoy my YouTube stuff too. Okay. Sick coin. Palm reading, and if I hit an 8, yeah, let's palm reading. Okay, we didn't hit an 8. We did hit a shard. Or a shadow form? Shadow was actually kind of interesting. We shoot this guy, hit them for 13. No 8 off palm reading, of course there is. You can hit Idol of Yasharaj. It's an 8, becomes a 7. Well, actually, what am I? Yeah, let's just condemn here. It's at 3.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Order. Okay.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Ah! Oh my god! What? Ah! Like, it like, literally, I released it here, just missed 13 damage, because I, like, released this, and it, like, tried to, and I, like, went to go attack, and it, like, just sat there, and, like, went to click this and drag it after I released this on there. That was awkward. What the heck? No big deal. 13 damage. I mean, that was, like, literally, like, it just, I released the thing. My hand was not on my mouse, and then it just, like, disappeared. That was so weird.
I'm almost out of cards.
I mean, it's not going to be that hard to win dealing face damage. My opponent does have a Drain Soul and Tamsin left, so...
Wreak some havoc.
Like, they have to damage themselves to complete the Blightborn Tamsin, so... Well, there's a 7. They are saving a backfire. It's a good eat. They're gonna get Tamsin next turn, so I can't eat Tamsin. It's not possible. If only they were at 13 less, they literally are dead. The funny thing.
Haven't heard of me. You will.
Drain Soul. They still have Touch of the Nathrezem as well.
I must hasten.
Okay, we can double Soul Rend my board here. Or a Soul Rend kill. Sure, Soul Rend Touch. Okay. Well, I'm at 38.
Cast the darkness from your heart.
Which one? And this is the reason that we play Quest. Well, one of the reasons we play Quest is so that we can actually set up, win the game when you can't win a game via attrition. Even though we would have won this game if we, didn't just have our hero power decide that it insisted on targeting something.
You have served your purpose.
Uh-huh.
Served your purpose.
Yeah, they could play a Cult Neophyte and not be dead instantly, but they already played both.
Stormwind shall stand my pain.
Kaboom! Gotcha. Did they change that animation? It's been a while since I used it, and I think it looked different before. I think it looked, like, less cool. It looked slightly more cool. I think they changed the animation. Well, either way, the quest actually mattered, and not just because we were discovering a mutinous.